I am Mrs. Shabnur Nawaz from Holy Hearts Educational Academy, Raipur, Chhattisgarh. Today I am here to take the classes of class 10 students and the subject is Information Technology, subject code is 402. We'll deal with the theory part, that is web applications, basics and the sessions, the various sessions of it. So let's start today. So students, as I have previously told you about that today we are starting with session number 4 of unit number 1, that is web application basics, and the session number 4 is publishing blogs or web blogs, we can say. Now the question arises, what is blog? Actually we already know that a blog is a discussion style site used by the non-technical or the technical users for creating personal web pages. Blogs are similar to an online personal diaries and are very simple to use, and we can also say that blogs are a way to convey the messages about the events, announcements, reviews and etc. and many more things. The blogs usually managed using a web browsers and it requires an active internet connections. Further, if we move on, here are few popular blogs like wordpress.com, bloggers.com, blog.com, weebly.com and blogsome.com. These are basically the popular ones and there are many more, a lot also. Next, if we see how we create a blog account using a WordPress, that is what in our syllabus. So here I have written few steps for you all so that it is easy to understand. First step is we require a web browser and an internet connection. Second, we need to open any of the web browser and we need to type the particular address mentioned here, that is https signup wordpress.com signup. This is a new page is opened here which asks us for following fields like blog address, username, password, email address, languages. After fulfilling all these formalities, all these fields, we need to click on the create blog button so that the blog is created. Now if we deal with what are these 5 fields we deal with, that is blog address. Actually the blog address is that it is a unique address that gives us the address of the WordPress blog, and this is the address with others in which the others will send us the view for your blogs. Next is the username, that is you should choose a username whatever for you if you want to manage your blog. That means you need a username for managing this blog. Next is password. For securing your WordPress blog account, we require a password as in all the other accounts we require. The password should be strong enough, that is the combination of uppercase, lowercase, some digits, some symbols, so that they are strong enough. Next is the email address. Email address is actually where the activation link is forwarded from the WordPress after you click the create blog button. Next is the language in which we want the bloggings to be happen, that is the language, and after all these things we require to create blog button to click on that particular button so that the blog is created. Next is if we want to create a post. If we want to create a post, again we have a few steps for it. First step is click new post. Second, we have a title field in which we have to provide a title for the post. For example, for what that particular post you are doing is for of what particular topic. For example, if it is related to an annual function or a science exhibition or any of the other format, जो भी उसका नाम होगा, we require here the title of that particular post. Next is we can also add images, videos or comments etc. using the WordPress. And the last is once we have completed with all the tasks we require, the content we require to click on public post so that our blog is posted on a public platform. Next is we also have few offline blog editors. Offline blog editors actually are available that can easily be downloaded and then installed in our local computers. The best example, the offline blog editors are Cumonas, Windows Live Writers, Blogdesk and many more but here in our syllabus we need to deal with Cumonas. What is Cumona? It is actually a desktop based blog editor that allows you to create and modify the blogs, post, for more than one blog. Additionally, it provides you an access to the blog posts offline and without the need of a browser. It aids the editing and insertion of various types of media that is usually a headache in in any of the default blog editor, either yours or mine or any of that. So this is the basic thing that we today dealt with. That is, we have dealt with what is blog, how to create a blog, how to post a particular thing in a blog, how to use or what is actually the offline blog editor. And here I'll give you a few screenshots about how we can use the offline blog editors like Kumona, how we can launch it, how we can use it, how we can post. I'll just send you few informative notes for it so that you can easily go through it and continue with your studies at home. Next is the assignment for this particular session. This was the session number 4, that is blog, web blogs. And the assignments for this is explain the purpose of blog. First question. Second question, list any 5 websites that provide the blog services, as we have dealt here in the session. And the last is list any 5 offline blog editors. So these are the 3 basic assignment questions for this particular session that you need to do it in your computer copies that will be checked when the school reopens. Since we have seen the various sessions in the form of videos, hope you all understood all the topics. Just go through the videos carefully, search for the notes in your books and in the lectures, and then further do the assignments given at the end of the session. By that time, be safe, be at home and complete your assignments. Thank you.